So I'm in a huge low point of my life right now, success-wise. So honestly, I feel like I don't deserve to make videos giving advice about things, because it's like, why would you want to listen to the guy who was tanked some shit, you know? But hey, I gotta get over the fear, and I preach to you guys that you gotta find like success in your mental health, in your self-awareness, in your becoming a better person, and it shouldn't come from materialistic things or clout or stuff like that. So I'm gonna practice what I fucking preach and still make these goddamn videos. So today, what I want to talk about is that low points in life. Okay, so I think I'll get onto this topic, or I have already a billion times, but I'll get into it a lot more in maybe some future videos. I just don't really want to go through the whole spiel again. But basically, it's in monkey brain terms, is my career used to be super sick. Super swag money, making all the monies, all the clout, all the views. Everyone thought I was awesome online. You were so cool. And then I did some things that were a little selfish, ego, because I did not like the videos I was making, because I was making them for the validation of other people. And I was like, look, I want to learn how to make videos just for myself, and because when I'm 85 years old on my fucking deathbed, I'm not going to be like, God damn, I want to make videos for other people and make a lot of money. I'm probably just going to be like, well, I wish I got over a lot of these like problems in my life, and and went through the spiritual journey, awesome therapy, self-improvement, like be true to yourself, authenticity, don't play your character, be yourself. What? Yeah, everything kind of, it's kind of like imagine, this is a terrible example, but like imagine a pink guy, Joji, right? Imagine Filthy Frank. Imagine when he became Joji, it didn't work. Okay? Imagine he was like, I don't want to be Filthy Frank anymore, this is kind of degenerate, I'm not a fan of it. Kids like it, it's probably not the worst thing in the world. I did say the N-word a couple times. That's not me, that's him. Chill out. He's like, as Filthy Frank, I said the N-word a couple times on the internet. Probably shouldn't have done that, blah, blah, whatever. But I'm going to become Joji now. That's, like, truly me. Imagine he did that, never worked. And all those songs, like Slow Dancing in the Dark and shit, just tanked. Feel a little tough, because, he'd be like, I got an even better analogy, bro. Let me give an analogy that's just, like, realistic to people who don't pick such a stupid job like I did. Okay, imagine your whole life, you've always wanted to be the top tier bartender. Me and Sheree came out with this the other day. Bartending was your fucking dream. Since a kid, you saw people shaking up cups. You were like, that's so awesome. Bartending's fucking awesome. And then you got into the bartending business, and maybe for the first year you were decent, but you got that spunk in you, You got that bar, sometimes like when the bartender shakes up your drink and he gives like a good banter, you're like, damn, I want to tip that guy more. So boom, you got that spunk, it starts building up, and then people start, oh wow, I have to pull out my key right now. People start being like, this guy is the best bartender, I'm gonna give him all the monies for the tips. And all those hot blonde chicks are making like 150, 200 bucks in tips a night, but you're making not even 200. You're making fucking 2,000, 20,000. You're making $20,000 in bartending tips a night because you're just that much more loved by other people as the best bartender ever. But then one day you're like, you know what? I still like bartending, but I had to fake my personality to all these hoes coming in to make the tips. I just really want to learn how to not do that. But I still love bartending, so I'm still going to try to become a good bartender. So you try to become a good bartender, but your game switches up a bit. Like you don't chat with the customers too crazy like that. And then boom. Now you ain't getting those tips. But not only are you going down from 20,000 to like 2,000, back to like the average 200, but now you're down to like fucking 20 bucks a night. That's my analogy of how I be feeling with this fucking YouTube job. So I feel like I'm at a low point right now, and it's very low, and it's there's a conflict. Like, do I keep doing what I'm doing? What's the change? Yeah. So as you guys know, I started the daily vlog series on the shorts. We're on day 8 right now. And the goal is like, oh, maybe if, you know, 2 goals. One, if these shorts do well, maybe it'll translate well to the main YouTube channel, which is my dream. Like, my dream is for those videos to get views because I just love it. It's like but yeah, not doing as well. I guess the second goal is you know, the objective is every day I give myself a life lesson, and you guys know that shit jerks me off. I love that shit. So that's the good in there. And it's also in 200 days. So on day 8 out of 200, that's the bodybuilding show date. It's pretty awesome. But yeah, it just feels like a low point, you know. It's tough. And I really felt it yesterday when we worked 2 months, 1 month, probably like a month on this video. Really hard on it. It was a collab with somebody who I just really had a good time with. It was awesome. And, you know, we fucking spent hours. My editor spent hours. Me and Sharik spent hours clipping. Actually, Sharik did that. I didn't do shit. So excited to post this because I knew it was like the topic was going to do well. Well, we posted it. Fan-fucking-tastic. The video, like, on the YouTube dashboard was 1 out of 10. You know? Hit that big bartender night again. I was like, yo, I've been doing the $20 for this long time, and boom, I got back up to not even the 200 but the 2,000. He was doing amazing. But then we found out we fucked up. We actually scheduled the draft of the video, not the actual video. And YouTube does not like it when you delete a video and post the same type of video right again. Just we were like, oh, okay, let's delete this version because it has like the copyright stuff, and we were like, oh, we were making jokes like, oh, maybe it's not going to do well now because it was the best video performing out of the past 10. It was like, finally, like, our channel was coming back. Clicked a couple buttons, reposted the new one, became the worst on the channel. That was super, you know, the high and the low of that was insane, dude. That was painful to look at because it was like, damn. It was like we had a chance to come back and fucked up the chance. But where I'm trying to go with the story, like the positive of it, the cool thing is, you know, I used to experience lows like this, either from YouTube, the job, the career, or maybe personal life and stuff, and it would cripple me so bad that I wouldn't be able to do anything that day. Like, it doesn't matter. My schedule was packed out. I literally couldn't move. I'd be sitting there like fucking paranoid, fearful, scared, like anxious. And I felt all that. I was terrified. I was angry. I was scared. I was so disappointed in myself. But then something magical happened that just like doesn't usually happen. Me and the boys, we all felt it. It was horrible, that feeling, because we worked so hard on something and we just kept working that day. We just kept fucking working. We all felt horrible, like so bad, man, like crippling anxiety because it's our life's work. And we see everything going down in our lives, and this was our chance to climb up, and we fucked it. It's painful, but we kept working that whole day. We just sat there and we grinded, and that was awesome. And I guess the lesson, the Giga Chad lesson, whoa, I'm going to abuse that term now. The Giga Chad lesson out of this is, well, there's a couple. One, you got to find some shit that you really believe in, you know, that you really love. Then you'll keep doing it through the fire, you know? Even when it fucks and it gets tough, you'll keep doing it. I guess the other part of the lesson is, I don't know. I really don't know. I'm just sharing that because, like, I'm really proud of that. Like, out of all the failures I've had recently in my life, I'm so fucking proud that me and the boys were able to not be crippled and just keep working through something that, you know. Because, like, I'm not going to lie. Like, I was editing the vlog for, like, the next 3 hours. I was just sitting there, like, every 10 seconds, the thought in my mind goes, why am I even doing this? What's the point? Do I even like these vlogs? Like, what the fuck's the point, you know? Like, I just watched our life's work tank again over and over. It just gets worse. I'm a failure. There's no point in editing this. I'm wasting my time. I should just go drop this fucking dream of becoming a YouTuber and go become like, go do something else, maybe a bartender. Yeah, I think the resilience was built through, one, experiencing this type of stuff over and over, two, just gaining better mental health, like learning, being more self-aware, therapy, illegal therapy, whatever it is, being like getting better mental health, putting in the daily reps of, you know, the gratitude journaling and all that. Because last year, I know if I was in this position and I felt this amount of failure in my career, it would destroy me. Fucking this, because I've been there. I've been there in like way less moments, and now it's really down. It's bad. It's like the past 3 months just worse and worse. I've been like maybe like for a week, it's been a little bad, but I've never been in such a low point in my career in my life, and it's it's a lot of a testament to all the mental work that we've been doing on this channel and in life and whatever over the past year or two, and it's nice to see it hurt a lot and be brutal and whatever, but just keep going. So yeah, that's the second one. Like, you know, up your mental health. G, watch these videos. I don't know. And I guess like find a goal that's beyond materialistic success, because I would have quit right there, that editing and stuff, if those like daily vlog videos weren't also helping me mentally become better, become like a better person. Because at the end of every whatever, you gotta go watch them. Yeah, so find, I guess, career-wise, it's hard for me to give advice because I'm going now, but like hopefully you guys get to find a career that helps you grow as a person too, and isn't just soul-sucking and you hate it. Because I wouldn't trade this for a lot of things, I don't think I would trade these lows for a lot, because, you know, every single time I see a video unperform, not on this channel, I don't give a fuck. On the other channel, like, life's work into that, like, every time I see it tank, it, you know, not only does it hit the ego, but it chips away at my belief, my hope of the dream. It's like, damn. Hey, but the thing that really keeps me going is I just think to myself in those moments when the negative thoughts come in, I just go like, hopefully this moment will be part of the comeback story. It'll be an awesome moment to include into a speech one day. I beg. Yeah. I don't know. Okay, last thing is also, I hope you guys can find something outside of, damn, that guy's car is loud as fuck, outside of your career and stuff that you can grow into. So for me, it's like, it's a little weird because everything is attached together, the career and the thing, but the bodybuilding, because I know, like, no matter, like, I always say, like, oh, if nobody's aboard in the series and the final video gets no views, it's gonna be sad. And yes, it will be sad, because I'm putting so much fucking work into this. But I know I'll still be pretty proud of myself of getting onto that stage and doing it just for myself. So hopefully you guys have another outlet outside. Okay, cool. Everything I said in this video is a complete lie. Don't listen to me. I'm a washed up YouTuber who's going broke because of my stupidity. Love you, peace.